Hello YouTube, it's the More64 back with another video. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Nilku, the Protector of Stone. So here he is, and before I get into the review, let's go over one of my favorite parts of a review, the box. So here's the box. Right on front we can see Nilku, his skull spider, the Lego logo, Bionicle, Mask of Creation, the information, the Protector of Stone. Right here we see the mask popping off function, the skull spider going on his head, the stud launcher gimmick, and the protector mask. So that's basically it for that part. On the side, if you have Nilku and Pohatu, you can make that. So, and we will be taking a look at that in this video. So, anyway, here's all the warnings, and yeah, we're basically done with the box. And that fell into a bin, but I'll get that later. Anyway, let's take a look at the skull spider. So yeah, anyway, here's the skull spider, and it's very dusty. I always forget to dust them before I review them. So anyway, here's the skull spider. Has all the articulation a normal skull spider would have, plus the stinger tail. So yeah, and I do want to point out, if you drop an iPhone 6 on them, the limbs will break, and I will show you right here. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. So anyway, taking a look at the at Nilku, let's first take a look at his articulation. He has a full ball joint in the shoulder, full ball joint in the arm, the elbow, and a full ball joint in the hand. And there's some dust. Now for his leg articulation, he has a full ball joint in the hip, a full ball joint in the knee, and a full ball joint in the foot. But one thing is, these armor pieces kind of get in the way of each other, so yeah. So anyway, oh yeah, and he does have a full ball joint in the head. So anyway, next, he does have a mask flicking off function. That was kind of bad, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay, that's a little bit better. So anyway, and the skull spider can go onto his head, like so. So yeah, anyway, popping that off. Next, let's take a look at his mask, if I could find it. Found it. So here it is. It's a burnt brown, well, brownish orange, like, well, Hookie from the 2001 McTorn. So yeah, and the burnt orange, it melds into trans bright green. So yeah. Anyway, now he does have this big staff weapon, and it has a Gatling gun on top of it. And he can hold this with both hands, like so. And he could hold it in numerous different ways. But I'm not gonna show you them because there's too many. So anyway, now I'm gonna show off the stud launching gimmick, and we're gonna bring in a special guest, Mr. Cup. So anyway, now one thing is he can this can be turned when he's holding it in both hands. So anyway, gonna put this in here. And so yeah, there's that. And he fell, but we don't really need him right this second. So yeah, there's all 6 studs in there. And we are done with Mr. Cup for right now. So anyway, loading these studs back in. Hold on. Sorry about that. There. Okay. Anyway, the last thing that you could do is you got to bring in Pohatu. So yeah. Oh yeah, one thing is that I'd like to point out is the Protector of Stone has more pieces than Pohatu. And most of them are studs, because he's got 13 of these. So yeah. Which, well, and also I'm pretty sure that one is supposed to be an extra piece, so I'm guessing that one doesn't count. So anyway, okay, I just found some dust on his boomerang. Well, stormerang, I should say. Anyway, these two look good together. So they look like they're from the desert. So anyway, let's get them into the combination model. What you want to do for Pohatu, make sure he's wearing his golden mask. And I'm going to raise the camera up a little bit. And take these out and put them on his feet. Like so. So anyway, there we have that. Next, for Nilku, you want to take this piece off. Camera almost fell. Then you want to take this armor add-on and put Nilku aside. Next, you want to put this armor add-on right here. Oh yeah, and you want to take the stagger out. So anyway, you want to take that part off. Oh yeah, and this is the only brown on this set, I should point out. And then you want to replace that piece, well, that brown piece, with the dagger. So yeah. So anyway, you want to put it in his hand like so. So yeah. Now he's got a big staff weapon. And he can fly with it. And he has a new shield kind of thing, I guess. So anyway, that's basically it. So yeah, anyway, one thing is I do want to note is, well, note, in case if you misheard me, these, are not canon. None of these combination models are canon. Absolutely none of them. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's basically it. Now, let's get Nilku back in the shot and get his staff back and get into the final thoughts. Okay, now for the final thoughts. I think these are great sets, especially him. All of the 2015 sets are great sets. At least that's what I think. One thing is, I can't wait for what 2016 has for us in store. So yeah. And one thing is, we don't even know what the entire story is. So yeah. So, anyway, that's basically it. I think you should get him. I will leave down in the description below 3 links to where you can get him, as well as all the Bionicles. Well, at least from Generation 2. So, anyway, that's about it. So, my next review will be the Lord of Skull Spiders. So yeah, and also we'll see how dumb the toy is. Well, the proportion is, at least. So yeah, anyway, so stay tuned for that. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.